You're watching The Seven from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The Seven. Glad you're with us. Let's get a look at the Big Seven stories right now. And topping the list again, the wintry wallop coming to East Tennessee. We've been talking about it tonight outside our North Knoxville studio. Just really a calm winter evening. Really not all that cold, all things considered. But brace yourself for what's just around the corner as this winter storm puts millions of Americans in the crosshairs from Montana to Alabama, and it's not just snowfall in the forecast. We're talking bitter cold as well. It's hitting as millions of Americans leave for Christmas vacations. Tonight, we're taking more time to make sure you are prepared for what's to come in the days ahead. But we do want to start tonight with meteorologist Michael Ottavino over in the Six Storm Center. Michael.
Thanks, Bo. Yes, the timing of the system, again, not in the travelers' favor as we look ahead into the holiday weekend. We are expecting to see some changes built into our area as we look ahead for Thursday night into the Friday time frame. So here's the bottom line. Here's what we know right now. We will be weather aware beginning Thursday afternoon, continuing again into Friday. Now, this system is not a big snowmaker, but there could be some travel issues for sure. We will start to see the rain and snow built into the valley by about as early as 10 o'clock Thursday night to midnight on Friday. Pushes through for a few hours, and behind that, we'll see rapidly falling temperatures, which could cause a flash freeze, especially for anything on the surface. If we have any moisture on the surface, again, it will freeze, so icy conditions will be expected as we look ahead into the Friday morning time frame. And then we have the below zero wind chills that we will also have to deal with for Friday as well as into Saturday and several days of the cold. Those below zero wind chills, again, will be likely late Thursday night into Friday, and also for Saturday morning. Wind chill warning is into effect. I'll talk more about what to expect into the weekend. That's all coming up.
All right, Michael, thank you very much. Well, some of your neighbors spent a bit of the day without electricity, with this to blame. Take a look at a utility pole on Asheville Highway snapped by a car crash. It left more than 850 KUB customers without power, including the KUB Customer Service Center on Asheville Highway in East Knoxville. Workers managed to get the power back on later in the day. But it serves as a reminder for our next big story. There's a real chance for power outages with the winter storm to come, and you don't want to ride it out with no way to keep your home and your family warm. And as we've been stressing in our winter storm checklist stories this week, now is the time to go ahead and prepare. First, make sure you have plenty of blankets, candles, warm clothing. If the power does go out, you don't want to be searching for warm items really in the dark. Next, have a place to go if you choose to leave your home. That means calling a friend or family member in advance. It also means having gas in your car before the winter weather hits. Finally, know who to call if you lose electricity.
You can pull up the KUB.org, the KUB app on your phone, or if you have a power source, check on that to see is KUB aware of my outage. And if KUB does not appear to be aware of your outage, you can click report outage on that app.
Remember, you can call KUB instead of using an app, but phone lines tend to get, well, pretty crowded during these outages, so it might take longer to report via phone. Another idea for your emergency toolkit, our free weather app with access to our interactive radar, plus forecasts and alerts for your area. Download it by scanning the QR code you see right there in the middle of your screen, or you can search for Knoxville Weather in the App Store or Google Play. We've got more reminders tonight for you, and no matter how many times you've heard them, it bears repeating the 4 Ps: people, pets, plants, and of course pipes. Pipes can freeze and then burst, causing quite a bit of damage if you don't think ahead. Now, before the temp drops, wrap any exposed pipes. Those are usually in the attic, basement, or the garage. Close off any vents that lead into your crawl spaces. Outside your home, you should disconnect any garden hoses, cover outdoor spigots, and inside, open those cabinet doors to allow warm air to move around the pipes, and then let water trickle out of faucets to keep the water moving.
It's always important to remember, if you do have a frozen pipe, do not try to thaw it with a torch. It's always better to thaw it slowly and in a safe manner. We would recommend a hair dryer to, blow a hair dryer on that pipe to slowly thaw it out.
Yeah, if your pipes end up bursting immediately, shut off the water to your home. May want to take a moment to figure out where you do that. You should open a faucet to clear the pipe as much as possible, and then, of course, call a plumber quickly. All right, don't forget several warming shelters will be opening up as well to give people without heat a place to stay warm during this winter blast. Here in Knox County, the list includes the Knox County Health Department and Family Promise of Knoxville. In Blount County, a place to stay opens its warming shelter at First Baptist Church of Maryville. And for a full list of spots around the area, just go to WATE.com. Big stories from the winter storm keep coming because the end of the week brings big Christmas travel. Knox County's Engineering and Public Works Department already getting ready. Crews started brining roads this morning, and then we're told the Highway Department will be in around 9 p.m. tomorrow night to get their fleet of heavy equipment ready before any snow comes down. When and if snow starts to stick or if there's ice, crews are prepared with 4,000 tons of road salt, 5,000 gallons of calcium chloride, and 30,000 gallons of salt brine ready to go.
We've already double-checked all our plows and mechanisms that work, make sure they do work. Like I said, as you can tell, we've got plenty of salt. You know, in any one event, we'll just put a dent in this salt. But we hope that people will make whatever preparations and stay home so that way we can do our job and do it safely. Obviously, you know, safety's number one. Safety's paramount for our crew and the general public.
Highway Department can equip up to 14 trucks with brine spreaders or equipment to spread road salt. Plus, Knox County has 17 snow plows that can be attached to dump trucks as needed. And if that's not enough, we're told the county has 12 four-wheel drive trucks that can be equipped with smaller snow plows for use on some of those more narrow roadways. TDOT says its East Tennessee crews start brining interstates and state highways at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So watch out for them if you're going to be out early. Then we're told all salt trucks are expected to be out on their routes between 10 p.m. and midnight. And if you're flying, well, the folks at McGhee Tyson Airport say it will keep running despite that despite whatever old man winter might send our way. An airport spokesperson tells us airport workers start training for this kind of winter weather, well, in August and September.
So we have done dry runs of inclement weather operations, so it is something that they are highly trained and ready to respond to if and when we do get inclement weather.
Yeah, the airport had this reminder, even if the runways are good to go, roads to the airport may not be. So again, give yourself some extra time if you're trying to catch a flight. Our next Big 7 story, holiday season health worries. Tonight we're learning that the flu has claimed the lives of 2 Tennessee children. State health officials say one flu-related death was in Middle Tennessee. The other, though, was right here in East Tennessee. With that in mind, and with countless people gathering for Christmas, doctors hope that you will take steps to keep you and your loved ones from getting sick.
Make sure you're covering your mouth and nose when you're coughing and sneezing. Make sure you're washing your hands. If soap is not readily available, you can use hand sanitizer instead. The symptoms are going to look a lot like one another. You're going to have that indicative high fever, which is a hallmark of both strep and influenza.
Yeah, some more advice for you. Wipe down commonly used surfaces with disinfectant cleaners. And, of course, stay home if you're not feeling well. Even if that means skipping some family get-togethers, you can try a virtual visit instead. Our next Big 7 story for you tonight, a heartbreaking update on last night's deadly shooting. Knoxville police now saying the person who died was just 16 years old. And tonight we are learning the teen appears to have been targeted. We've been telling you, police were called to the 5 Points neighborhood off Taylor Holmes Road right around 6:30 after reports of gunshots in the area. KPD now says the teen was shot multiple times. Officers say the 16-year-old later died from his injuries at UT Medical Center. At this time, Knoxville police say 2 unidentified people, who they refer to as suspects, were involved running from the scene. The investigation continues tonight, and you can submit tips to the East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers. Our final Big 7 story for you tonight, we're expecting protest and counter-protests, plus efforts to keep the peace tomorrow for a Christmas-themed drag show at the Tennessee Theater. State and local leaders have been responding to concerns that the show might contain material inappropriate for minors. Yesterday, we learned that the TBI and others have been in talks with the show's promoter and the Tennessee Theater. Now, one church group is planning a candlelight vigil, and now we're hearing from a supporter of the drag show, expecting like-minded folks to show up as well.
There'll be a bunch of us there at the theater, and I'm speaking for myself. There's no organized group doing this, but a bunch of concerned citizens are going to come out. We're going to protect our friends and our community who have every right in the world to attend this event.
Mayor India Kincannon office says the mayor will be attending the show. As a matter of fact, her office is sending out this statement from the mayor, quote, "Variety and diversity are good. If something is not to your taste, don't buy a ticket. Everyone should find the entertainment that gives them joy," end quote.